It's whatever, but men used to go to war and now they don't even bring flowers on the first date. You know? I can't even see.
If you see beauty around you, you will naturally be beautiful.
When that way before she was doing that. Be meticulous. Be selfish.
Oh my god, you see my fake hair?
I'm the main character. You too. But like,
basically,
we can't sound stupid in our Paris and Nicole outfits.
Like, she's a witch! Yeah. Magic.
I'm Paris.
And I'm Nicole.
And this
is Sister Sesh.
That's hot. Happy Halloween, you guys, and welcome back to Sister Sesh. If you can't tell, I'm Paris.
And I'm Nicole.
And we are the stars of The Simple Life, aka Sister Sesh, aka Another Day in the Life. So in today's episode, what do we want to talk about?
We're going to be talking about the magic of the universe because we are queen manifestors.
And what better time than doing it than during spooky season?
Yeah, so you're like a witch. Like, stir the pot. You're like a witch, you're magical, you're whimsical.
No, people get scared when they say witches.
This isn't woo-woo, it's just all about energy and frequency, baby. So let's get into it. Allie, please tell us about the parking lot situation when we needed to get
at Starbucks.
Yeah.
So this is back in California. Let me set the stage for you guys. Okay, we're on Rodeo Drive. We knew that we needed to run in and run out and make this a very speedy side quest mission of ours. So Des was like, let's lock in. So we locked in, and what we do usually, which is like a little fun sister thing of ours, we like to rub our hands together.
And we just put it out into the universe.
But like with a good intention and a good energy.
Yeah. So here's where it gets trippy. Here's where it gets weird and magical. I'm just like, okay, we have to manifest that. And the last time I did this, the first time I did this, I thought of a color or saw a color in my head. I don't know if it's psychic or if it's manifesting, but this is what the book The Secret tells you to practice with. I think of a color and I see the color beige. Probably 10 seconds later, some car pulls out, waves their hand out the window in a beige car. I have a video of it. I'll put it right here so prove it to you. It's gonna be hard to find, but I need you guys to believe in this. Waves their hand out the window and we literally parallel park right in front of Starbucks.
Mind you, this is the spot right in front of the Starbucks door. So it couldn't have aligned better with what we needed at that time. And it was just, when we turned the corner as we were, beige car, and then, woo!
Like waving their hand out the window. Like how weird is that? It's just so magical. It's so cool.
I think it's just genuinely when you're working and moving on a higher frequency, when you're actually tapped in within yourself, things will start to align in your favor.
So this is basically the quote that kind of makes everything make sense. There is a truth deep down inside of you that has been waiting for you to discover it. And that truth is, you deserve all good things life has to offer. You know that inherently because you feel awful when you're experiencing the lack of good things. All good things are your birthright. You are the creator of you, and the law of attraction is your magnificent tool to create whatever you want in your life. Welcome to the magic of life and the magnificence of you. If you want to begin to manifest things, the best thing to do is this phrase. I don't know if I heard it, if I made it up. Think it, feel it, see it. You have to think it, obviously, in your mind. Think about exactly what you want. Feel it in your heart. Feel that emotion, because once you feel it, you're on the same frequency of the thing you want to attract. Feel as if you already have it. And when you see it happening. You're visualizing it. It really all links together. So you think of it, you think about what you want, you feel it in your heart, and you see it in your mind's eye. That is the key to manifesting. Does that make sense?
It makes sense to me.
So you went through some things. Life obviously took a few turns.
Yes, it did.
And there was a point where you just had to trust the universe and trust in God and use a little bit of subliminals. So how'd that work out for you? Because I was never on subliminals until she put me onto them.
I really had to just tap in and believe in myself, because at the end of the day, no one's coming to save you, so you have to have your own back. And in order to do that, I would say it's all about gardening and really setting the soil for your own mindset and how you're going to walk the path of life. with that being said, I started listening to subliminals every night when I would go to sleep. I would just have them playing in the background. I honestly should link a few down that are good ones that I played on repeat. That genuinely worked. Like, I would see the title of it and then it would resonate with me so much, and the next day I'd be aligned with that energy. I wrote this down so I don't butcher how I view subliminals, but basically subliminals are audio tracks. I would find them on YouTube, and I also did a bunch of research on which creators made good subliminals, because some people can put weird waves into it where it actually contradicts everything you believe in.
Haters.
So you need to make sure you're listening to the correct subliminal. Sorry for the lighting, we're working with the sun. Anyways, subliminals are audio tracks that have affirmations hidden underneath music or sounds. It was just like white noise, genuinely. Like, I'd sleep to white noise. Things like, I'm confident, I attract abundance, my body heals easily, but they're played at a frequency or volume where your conscious mind doesn't fully pick them up. Instead, they slip into your subconscious, and that's the guy. Okay? Now, pick up the book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Dr. Joseph Eddie Murphy. That book will teach you how rewiring your brain and your subconscious is the actual key to success, because your subconscious is like soil, and you plant a little thought into it like a seed, and your conscience will start to grow that, and it'll come into fruition into your real life. So
God.
Just that book changed my life.
It did, I remember.
And that's the whole point, because your subconscious mind is what runs the show. It's where your habits, your beliefs, and self-image all live. So when you feed it new thoughts, it starts to reprogram how you see yourself and what you attract.
I love it. I love it so much.
Now, frequencies. Very into frequencies and what I listen to. For a while of my life, I was surrounded by a negative neuron, let's say. With that, I was listening to like just any bad energy frequencies,
like slap the face, turn around. Yeah.
So I had to reprogram. So I had to reprogram my brain. So now this will just roll into our next topic, which is our high frequency playlist.
We should make it public.
We need to.
Oh
we'll
my
put
gosh.
you on. Don't
Yes.
worry. Let's talk about frequencies as a whole before we get into our music. Frequencies, that's the energetic part. Every frequency or vibration affects your body and mind differently. 5 to 8 hertz is known as the love frequency. It's supposed to promote healing, harmony. 432, very popular one, is grounding, very calming. Different frequencies can help you sleep deeper, release stress, or raise your overall vibration.
Dr. Bob Proctor, rest in peace, I love you so much, you changed my life for the better. He said, frequencies are the same as a radio. When you tune in to, I don't even listen to the radio, 96.5. You tune in, sometimes it's like, sometimes you hear the music. That's the same thing as what you want and where you are. So if what you want is here, you tune in to the same frequency, and now you're on the same page and you're gonna flow together.
You have to align with it. That's why people say,
fake it till you make it.
when I tell you, I can't even roll out the Rolodex of every time I faked it till I literally made it. I don't even think they need to know all that.
Allie's getting factual.
Yeah.
She went to school for neuroscience.
Continue.
I can't believe I'm in a wig.
I love it.
We haven't even addressed the wig, Sesh.
Continuing on with the frequencies, listening to them at night is so crucial to the growth process of where you want to be, because that's when your brain shifts into theta state, the space between awake and asleep. And that's when your subconscious is the most open to suggestion. So the affirmations and the frequencies really sink in. Another tip, when you wake up, before your eyes even open, smile. Just do it and see how your life changes.
It's not magic. It's just a mindset.
So like Des was mentioning, obviously I was around negative neurons, which made me need to listen to positive, higher vibrational songs and music and really take into consideration what I'm listening to, what they're saying. But before the frequencies and all that, Des would literally be like, I can't be around these people because I feel so low, and I was like,
hated it.
And she was the one who really brought that into my attention because obviously I was, you know, in that environment and whatnot. She would always be listening to this song, The Lucky Girl.
This song, everyone knows it. It's on TikTok. There's one thing to know it and there's one thing to live by it and feel those emotions and embody the song when you're listening to it.
Yeah.
So there was a time I wouldn't say I was at the best point, but I was really lonely. I had yoga and I had this song. So every day I would drive to yoga and I would play Lucky Girl, and I would literally be like embodying the whole song. And let me tell you the things that occurred. 1, I manifested a lover. We'll get into that one later. 2, I was signing up for this person's course, but genuinely I wasn't in a place to buy the course. This person helped me for free. They sent me a book on how to do sales. They helped me build my website. Oh my gosh, another thing, my website for my holistic health. This person DM'd me, was like, hey, I would love to build a website for you if you could just post it. Okay, so we had the person from the agency who gave me basically all the tools for free, the person who built my website, the lover who came into fruition, and I was at the gas station with my mom late at night. We were going to pick up a dog. This man and his girl pulls up next to us. We just won at the casino! Ah, so happy. We're like, oh my god, congrats. Pays for our gas and hands us a couple $100s. We're like, what? It was insane, but it was just so believable because of what I was doing, and I was like, oh, it's just the magic of the universe, the magic of God aligning with me. I'm a lucky girl. Yeah. Okay, so vision boards. Don't know if I want to prop up my vision board, but I'll tell you what was on it. I created this vision board and it had a bunch of watches on it. It had a certain car on it. It had Dubai on it.
No, this is so crazy. She literally built a bear.
It had a relationship that I kind of wanted, how the person was so into health like I was, and I'd have to look at the vision board. There was so much on it though. And la-di-da-di-da, along comes my boyfriend who sells watches, has that car I had on the vision board, lived in Dubai, and is a health freak like me.
Literally bar for bar.
It was literally my whole vision board manifested in this person.
My vision board is literally my lock screen. Okay.
So I want to talk about another manifestation method that I think everyone should try out. So the 369 method was founded or created by Nikola Tesla, and he says that these numbers are the key to the universe. 369. When I started doing this method, I would journal. I'm grateful for 3 things. The things I had to do today, I would give myself 6 things, and 9 things I wanted the universe to do for me. I recently looked back in my journal. A week before, I want a high-paying personal assistant job. I looked at the pages the next week. I wrote, I'm so thankful for my high-paying personal assistant job.
Yep.
Magic.
How to stay vibrating high. Be very mindful of the energy and people that you surround yourself with. I get it. Sometimes your worst enemy can be your family in some cases. Go out for a walk. Get out of there. Do what you need to do to separate yourself. Don't engage. Be your best self. The only thing in this life that we can control is our reaction. You do your part and let them do them. Now I sound like Mel Robbins, but I've been doing that way before she was doing that. Be very, very cautious of what you're listening to. When you're driving in the car, what music are you listening to? When you're scrolling on social media, oh my god, she does not let me doom scroll. Now I don't doom scroll anymore. Be meticulous, be selfish, in order to get to where you want to be, you're gonna have to be selfish. Having faith in the bigger picture that everything is gonna work out. I like to call it, I'm delusionally optimistic about life. But as long as I'm aligned with that high frequency of mine, I'm just doing what I need to be doing, vibrating on that frequency, everything comes to me how it's meant to come to me, and whatever does not come to me was genuinely not meant for me. And believing in that so much and trusting in that, life will be so smooth. You're not supposed to be stressed. You're not supposed to be freaking out about little minuscule things like somebody cutting you off or this and that. Like, that's the devil at work, and that's the lowest frequency possible, and that's the mainstream and what they want you to believe and fall into.
Jealousy, sadness, guilt.
So why not be delusionally optimistic? This is what works for us, and this is how we stay sane.
Yes!
To wrap up,
the universe is magical if you believe it is.
And we know what this knowledge can do for people and what it did for us.
Yes.
So we want to give that gift to you as well.
Yeah,
but
we want to share it.
But we also know that it comes to you slow.
Yeah, it's always at your own pace, at your own time, in your own timeline.
Yeah.
What's meant for you will always find you. That kind of concludes episode 2 of Sister Sesh with Paris and Nicole.
Be safe. Stay high. However that may be. Only from the ground. Only from the earth. BT dubs. Like, disclaimer.
We're talking high frequency.
Yeah. I want you to close out. I feel like I've been talking.
Okay. I feel like I've been talking too. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. You know what to do. We'll see you next time.
It's not the Sister Sesh hotline calling again.
Oh my gosh, it is.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Let us know when you want to see more.
Oh shoot.
That's hot.
Baby girl, you are so pretty, 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 pretty. Baby girl, you are so pretty, pretty, pretty.